Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about the 5 things you need to do to get healthier in 2020. So some of you might not know this, but I am a health coach. I have been doing that for 2 years now. In fact, probably today is 2 years. So exciting. I've been able to help hundreds of people get healthy. I myself lost 65 pounds 2 years ago and have been able to maintain it for that 2 years. So that's pretty exciting. I actually think that's the bigger goal because I gained and lost the same 20 pounds probably for the last, well, my daughter's 19. So for the last 16 years and finally found what worked for me, did it, and have been able to maintain it. And so I just wanted to share some of that wisdom with you and then some others part of this journey, my health journey, part of what that took me to. So you can have the best 2020 ever. And so yeah, let's get into it. So first thing, drink water. I know this is preached all over the place, but drink water. It is so good for you. You need to be drinking half your body weight in ounces of water every day. So quick math, if you're 100 pounds, you need to be drinking 50 ounces. And that's actually probably a bad example because the minimum drinks 64 ounces. When I first started my journey, I was drinking a gallon of water. And it was tough, and yes, you pee all the time, but that's good. You're getting all the toxins out of your body, you're actually losing weight, it's so good. So is it inconvenient on road trips? Absolutely, but your skin looks better. There's linked to like mental clarity with drinking water. All your systems are able to function at a good, how they're supposed to function. So it is just absolutely important that you drink water. Now, if you have been a part of my channel forever, you know that I am a coffee lover. So here's my rule with coffee, because anything with caffeine dehydrates. So anything that I drink with caffeine in it, I add an extra 8 ounces of water to my day to counteract the caffeine. So that also keeps me honest with like not going overboard with coffee or soda or whatever. So drink water. If you don't like water, get over it. Just drink some water, okay? Put lemon in it, cucumber or something, make it more fun, but just drink it. I always have cute cups with me. That's kind of how I make sure I get it all in. Because if I'm staring at a cute cup, I'm like, yeah, I'll drink it. Actually, since it's been so cold, since it's winter, I've been heating it up in a mug and putting some lemon in it and just drinking warm water. And that's been helping out a ton too. So do that. Eating, nutrition is 80% of what your weight loss goals, any of that is going to take, is you're gonna have to change up your nutrition. Unless you are already eating super clean, which good for you, you're amazing. You're gonna have to change the way you eat. Because it is just, I think we can outrun the fork. Like we can out exercise, we could do whatever, we can cut this out, we could do this. The bottom line is eat 6 small meals a day with the majority of what you eat being green, non-starchy. Let's make low glycemic meals. Snacks that are healthy are some like a hard-boiled egg, almonds, things like that. I obviously, for my health program, we do have some food that we provide and it's amazing, but like my dinners are like a nice piece of chicken or salmon, some broccoli, a yummy salad, like all those things. If you're interested in like what I actually eat, let me know and I could share that. And if you have any questions about nutrition, of course, like message me. I would love to help you there, but the bottom line is what the habit I want to see you do is eating 6 small meals a day. So that might mean you have to meal prep on Sunday if you're not a part of my program because we do it for you. But you might have to prep. Think lean, think green, and think whatever the most natural state that food item comes in, try to do that, like raw almonds. Start there, okay? Get sleep. Tip number 3, get some sleep. I know a lot of people don't think sleep has anything to do with weight or health, and we abuse our bodies. Like, when did we get in this habit of like absolutely not caring how much sleep we get and abusing our bodies? I get 7 hours of sleep consistently every night. Like, I fight for that. because 7 hours, and 2, so I kind of played around with this. I found out what was best for my body. So I slept 6 hours one night and I was still too tired. I slept 8 hours one day and it actually felt like too much. Like, you know, when you oversleep and you kind of feel like extra groggy, that's how I felt myself. I feel like my sweet spot is 7.5 hours. So I adjust my day to do that. So I go to bed at 11 and I get up at 6, and I consistently do that. I think I've said this before, but one of the number one tips a friend gave me that his doctor gave him, he said, hey, how can I be healthy? What's one tip you could give me to be the healthiest person ever, or the healthiest version of myself? And the doctor said, get up at the same time every day. Number 1, go to bed at the same time every day if you can. But you have more control of when you get up. So for me, 6 o'clock is the earliest I need to get up and get ready for any event I have to do during the week. And so 6 o'clock was my mark. So then I went backwards, 7 hours. So I go to bed at 11. Get sleep. You will function clear. Like, I know you think grinding at, what is that saying? Burning both ends of the candle is like you're extra hustler, you're on your game. You're gonna give out. You're gonna get sick. Your immune system goes down. So like, hustle hard, but then you're gonna be down for a week. Like, no, just get the darn sleep and you'll be able to hustle the whole time. So there you go, get some sleep. Learn. So another component to my health journey that I have carried on through is we have like an educational component to it. So I learned how to eat, I learned how to shop, I learned how to get sleep, I learned how to manage stress, I learned all these things. But in the learning, I just found so much joy and fulfillment. And so I have carried this on, and we have community calls once a week. We have different things that I'm still learning in my nutrition journey, my health journey, but I also have carried that over into like how to be a better leader, because I now partner with other people who coach. So then I'm able to like help them. I'm leading at the church, I'm leading my family, all these things. So I started finding podcasts about leadership. I started finding podcasts about health. I started finding podcasts about God, books, different things on Audible. I am always after learning. Now that plays into my personality. I love to learn. I'm like a nerd by nature. But I feel like when you're learning and you're growing, it just helps you become the healthiest version of yourself, because you're expanding your horizons, you're opening your mind to new things, and there's nothing more but then to go forward. Does that make sense? Like, if you're learning, you're moving forward. If you're not learning, you're staying stagnant or still, and that is just not a good place to be. So my tip number 4 is learn. And like, can I couple with that some self-care? Because to me, my learning time is self-care time. So if my bedtime's 11, at 10 o'clock, I don't exist to my family anymore. Like, I get to just go, I come in my room and I read, and my husband actually kind of makes fun of me for this, because it'll be like, okay, I'm going to bed to read now. The kids could still be up and crazy, but it's like, it's 10 o'clock. It's my time. I'm self-caring time. Get them to bed or whatever. So then I will come in and I'll read a book. I'll watch a YouTube video. I will just do something for myself. So with learning, like, maybe couple that with some self-care. Okay? And then my tip number 5, and this is going to feel weird, but look at your schedule. Like, are you scheduling in things that just don't need to be there? Are you saying yes to things that you shouldn't say yes to? Like, I feel like the power of no is super important, especially in this day and age. I have felt many times, because I can do something, I should do something. That's not always true. Like, if I really look at my schedule and look at my goals and my things that I have for my family, if this event or thing doesn't like add value to that, then I'm gonna say no. Or if it counteracts, like, I have my morning routine where I work out and things, and someone who wants to meet with me at 7 during my workout, I say no. Can we meet later? Like, I'm getting better. I'm not perfect at this. This was part of my 2019 goals, that I really have come far, but I still have work to do. But I have really learned to say, no, sorry, I can't do it at that time. You don't have to explain your life away. You could say, no, I have a previous engagement. I have an appointment. No. I was scheduling things in during the time I was supposed to be doing school with the kids, and it just was making me so stressed out because I couldn't find time to school the kids. I couldn't find time to work out. Like, I was letting everyone else dictate my schedule. And then I like got a realization, like, no, I control my schedule. I'm going to say no. So don't say no to everything, because I hate that too. But say yes to the right things, no to the right things, and just really look at your schedule. If you want to be the healthiest version of yourself, do the things that are fulfilling to you, do the things that are moving you towards your goal, do the hard work, but the hard work towards your goals. Drink your water, eat what blesses your body, get some darn rest, grow and learn as a person, and just really make sure your schedule can speak to your values, if that makes sense. So I hope you are already having the best 2020. I hope this helps. If it did, like this video, subscribe, and I am just praying for a 2020 where you find the best version of you. Let me know what your goals are for this year, what your health goals are, and if you have any questions about my health program, let me know. I would love to partner with you in getting your journey started. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye!